you're being guided to do something so out of your comfort zone that even you have a hard time even comprehending why you're thinking of doing this. You know what I mean? I'm getting this is the spark that leads the rest of your year, the rest of the next few years. I'm getting this as something with like massive potential. Okay, there's something with massive potential that you're about to unlock. Okay, I'm getting like stepping through a doorway. And this doesn't feel, you know what I'm seeing in my head is like you open a door and it's just a very long hallway, and it's almost like never ending, and you can't even see a light at the end of it. So I'm getting this as you stepping into the unknown without controlling the outcome, okay? Because something about you, it's like you needed to see the light at the end of the tunnel to know it was there, but it's like trusting that it's there regardless. So I just feel like you're about to do something. Maybe it's like a creative spark or some kind of opportunity that you're gonna like just say yes to, or this could even be in love, you know, getting into a connection that you're like, I don't know if I'm ready, or something that you want to do. It's like this is gonna be the spark that matches the flame. Yeah, okay, the spark that matches, that starts the flame after the rain. So I feel like you could even be coming out of something right now. The second bloom. It's almost giving me this energy of maybe you thought things were coming to some kind of, you know, end. This could be something where you had like a traumatic ending in your life. Something shifted where things were not the same as they once were, or like feeling a loss of hope, feeling almost in like a dark period. But this is your second chance. This is that time that you held on hope for. I'm getting you've remained hopeful even when nothing around you was validating that. So this is almost like your inner validation is going to be the compass that guides you through this door. Okay, it's like you're not the kind of person that's meant to stay stuck forever, but sometimes when we are stuck, it's us helping us push us past our own limitations. So it's like when you push yourself past this threshold, I'm hearing like everything is going to be waiting for you. It's waiting for you to give yourself permission to step into the unknown and trust. Yeah. So this could have to do with love, because this card is coming out, which says flow, harmony, right relationship. So whether this be in love or just like the relationship with yourself, this feels like you're forming a deep sense of trust. Again, maybe with somebody, you're going to be stepping into a connection with somebody that you're like, I don't know if I have the ability to show up for this, but trusting yourself to each and every moment. It's not something where you're looking at 10 years down the line. It's like looking at the now. What can I do now? How can I show up now? You know what I mean? Because that's all we have when we put the pressure on this huge hallway in front of us. It causes anxiety. It causes, you know, us to feel limited. It causes us to feel anxious and out of the present. So again, and even if this is with yourself, it's that learning how to trust even when you do not know the outcome. So this could even be something of like healing this wound around control. I'm getting you struggle with control. You want to control things. You want to know the outcome. You want to know that you have like the upper hand, not in a manipulative way, in a way that makes you feel safe, because I'm getting you struggle with inner safety. So this is actually pushing you into believing in yourself to achieve more than you ever thought you could. Okay? Yeah, the child within. This is giving that inner child in you their freedom, their opportunity to step into something new, to feel what they've always wanted to love in the ways they always wanted to, even if that means I'm scared, I don't know how, I don't know what it's going to look like, or starting some kind of new career opportunity, doing something out of your comfort zone. It's like you're never gonna feel free if you stay in that box, if you stay in this corner, this limitation. It's like you're feeling so uncomfortable because your spirit is literally pushing you past your own limits. And it's up to you to remind yourself that you're safe to do this. And the second that you feel that safety actually start to anchor into your being is when everything around you starts to shift. So worship the heart card. This is you being called to follow your heart, even when you feel like you don't know exactly where it's leading you. It's following the heart. That is where freedom comes, is when you follow that true inner call to what your heart is desiring. There's something about your presence that is commanding energy right now. It's commanding people to be present with you. So you could notice a lot of people in your life literally falling away, literally walking away, literally not feeling the call to engage with you. And it's not because of you, it's because of how much power your essence emanates. It's intimidating, but it's not in a bad way, in a way that people feel like if they are around you, they have to show up authentically. So like if there's people that you've been in connection with or had around you, it's like they're gonna feel really uncomfortable around you pretty soon. And not because you're doing anything wrong, but because you're finally doing something right for you, which is standing in your truth. So there could have been certain people that like relied on you to, you know, maybe not speak your truth as much or shrink down your needs. I'm getting like your needs are no longer something up for debate. It's just a given. So yeah, with the Queen of Swords right here, exactly what I was feeling is this is something you're not letting people, I'm hearing you're not letting people mess with your energy. I'm getting it's something that you protect, but you're also open. Okay, the Queen of Swords, she's not this bad person who's like, don't talk to me. She knows her worth, okay? And this isn't gender specific, but the Queen of Swords, you know your worth. You're not afraid to speak your mind, but you do have this energy that makes people feel called out. I'm getting you might not even physically or verbally call people out. It could just be literally being in your presence feels so vulnerable that people feel like maybe you see right through them. Queen of Wands. And the Empress. When I'm saying it's not a bad thing, like you're not this horribly intimidating person that people are like, I can't even look at you. It's you have such a warm presence, and I feel like that actually is what softens this Queen of Swords energy. If it was just coming straight out like this, I do feel like people would feel more intimidated, but it's something about the combination of energy that you carry. It's very safe. Okay, you make other people feel safe to speak their truth because of how maybe you come across. It's like you might say something very straightforward, but the undertone and the presence behind it feels like warm and safe and not judgmental. So it's like that again is what might be making people move away from you, because I'm hearing like you're too good. So maybe people feel like you're too good to be true, or you're too good for them, or they want to be good for you. I'm getting you have people like evaluating how they're showing up in your presence now. Yeah, you have people evaluating how they're showing up for you because you're no longer like available to, I'm hearing crumbs or confusion. The King of Swords and the Strength. So this is also giving me like that embodiment of that feminine and masculine. I'm getting you've stepped into this protector role for yourself where other people feel that you have a protective aura around you. Like maybe you're not as accessible, or people feel like something spiritually protected about you. Okay, you could notice like specific situations, like you've been protected from certain people or certain situations, or you just feel, it's almost like you know you're protected, which makes other people feel something about you. I'm not saying people know in their head, oh, this person's protected. They might feel you protect yourself, but it's like out of respect. People are seeing your self-respect right now. Yeah, so we have the King and Queen of Wands coming out. I'm getting you. This is like you stepping into that like inner union presence, which is what makes other people see you clearly, which is what makes people fall away. But the right ones are going to see that and meet it. Okay, there's a lot of like meeting. I keep channeling that energy is like being met. So like I think that right now you're about to be met with the presence that you're carrying, because your energy literally is not open to anything else other than what is able to meet it. I feel like somebody wants forgiveness. And I don't really say messages like this. I don't even really want to say that. But I am feeling that for this energy. Somebody could be feeling regretful, or I don't know. I'm getting somebody feels regretful and wants forgiveness. So we have this card coming out too. This could be somebody wanting to like come to you physically and like give you a physical apology. Maybe like literally seeing you face to face. This could be somebody that's like, I don't want to send them a message. That doesn't feel right. Like this needs to be something I say to them. That could just be this kind of person. Or it's like this person's extending their hand to you with this person having flowers in their hand. That could be something this person does. Or it could just be like they're growing. Okay, this is somebody growing to meet you, rising to meet you. And in that card, the woman was like up in a window. So this person could feel like at a distance from you, or like they have to reach you, they have to like meet you. Okay, so this is somebody who's feeling like if they don't, I'm hearing if they don't, somebody else will. Oh, and this card literally just come out again too. So yeah, this person, it's like they see you as somebody very beautiful, very open-hearted, very warm. This person sees you as somebody that you're going to be open to this. I feel like they wouldn't be doing this if they didn't feel you were open to it. So this is somebody trusting in their own, the emotional freedom card. This is somebody trusting in their own heart to guide them towards you because something about you feels like you're deserving of that. Yeah, the worthiness. This is somebody who sees your worth. They see you as like just a beautiful person. I feel like they could see you as somebody who's done like a lot of self-reflection and you've grown a lot. So this is somebody who maybe they've watched you grow, because in this card she's looking at her own reflection, and she's in this beautiful garden. Like, they see you as somebody so beautiful. So whatever this person wants forgiveness on, look, and I literally split to that card again. I don't sense this is somebody who's like done you horribly, toxically wrong. I don't feel, if that is the case, this might not be your message. This could be something that, I keep splitting to the same cards. Compatibility card. This feels like somebody who you might have had like a strong connection with, or maybe you are still in connection with this person, or like this is something where it's just kind of, you know, ended. I don't know, something could have happened here, that this person feels like they need to like explain something to you or express something to you. Yeah. Intimacy. This person could fear intimacy, is what I'm getting. Maybe that's why things like shifted, but I feel like that's what this person desires. This person wants to, like, because they're in a bath together, this person wants to bathe in your presence. Like, they want to bask in it, they want to heal in it, and water is giving them purification. So this person feels purified when they're with you. Like, when with you, they are healing. So it's like something about your presence, the spiritual maturity. They're learning how to mature themselves enough to walk with you, not against you. So this could be something maybe this person struggled with, like battling their ego a little bit in this connection and listening to like their fears more than their heart. So this is somebody trusting in their heart, the sacred woman, because they see you as like a divine feminine energy, which when you embody the divine feminine, you allow the masculine to step into that role. You allow them to feel safe enough to heal with somebody. So if this is your message, the divine feminine again, I don't want to say for certain, but it does feel like that's what this person is desiring, is to connect with you in a way that makes you see their truth, because they see yours. I mean, this person sees your truth. Forgiveness again, I keep splitting to this card. This could be something really on this person's mind, but, you know, use your discernment and keep your heart open if you feel called to.